Hi, welcome to Library with Mrs. Brooks. The story I'm about to read to you today, I have permission from HarperCollins to read it to you. It is called The Cool Bean, and it's by Jury John, and it's illustrated by Pete Oswald. I like this story because if you've ever been friends with somebody and it just seems like they moved on without you and they're just so cool and you're not cool and you just wonder what happened, this is such a great story about that kind of thing, and I hope that you really enjoy it and like it and take something from it. So it's called The Cool Bean right here. The Cool Bean. And he's a bean. He's really a bean. So here we go. The Cool Bean. Watch out! Here come the cool beans. The cool beans. You see that? There they are. Look at them. The cool beans. Oh yeah. Check out how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow! Look at that. They definitely have some cool sunglasses. The cool beans are known all over the school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines. Look at that. There they go. Just known everywhere. They're so cool. In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the old days. There they all are. Right here are friends. Then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together, even though you're not totally sure why. See? Some of them are on the seesaw, and he's back there under the tire. Sometimes you just don't know why. I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, became the cool beans. Oh, they were just so cool. One of them could play the guitar. Cool. One of them could draw the best superheroes. Cool. One of them could jump higher than any bean I'd ever known. Really cool. Wow. Me? Well, I mostly stayed at home. Sure, I made small changes. I wore sunglasses. Too big. Look at that. I slicked my hair back. Too slick. Look at that. I strutted around. I swaggered. Uh-oh. Ow. He slipped on a banana peel. He hit his toe. I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. And I walked into stuff. I was an uncool bean for sure. Oh, I know, I felt like that sometimes. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so why even try? I'd never be a cool bean. Oh, look how sad he looks. Looks so sad. So why even try? It seemed like there were two types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans, like these guys, and then there were the beans like me. The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches, mostly kept by myself. The cool beans continue to be cool. I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything to them. I felt like all that coolness got in the way of our friendship, and that's how it went until one day. There he is, eating by himself. And that's how it went until one day. I wonder what happened. Let's turn the page. I was in the cafeteria. I dropped my lunch on my loafers. Oh no, not again. But then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. That was it. What? Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee and maybe cried a little bit, and everybody saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off. That's rough when that happens. It's hard to get hurt in front of somebody, but we're hurt enough where you cry a little and everybody sees. That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. And then everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been. Look, everybody's laughing. Look at him. He's so embarrassed. He's a has-been. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me, and everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. What? Wow. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything. Look at that. Wow. It made him so happy. You see all the starbursts that are coming around from behind him? Can you imagine an old friend who hadn't been around for a long time, and you're so embarrassed that all of a sudden that friend steps up to help you out in front of everybody? That would make you feel really good. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner. Look at the goofy smile right there. That day made all the difference. It was a day that could have been really, really bad if not for the kindness of a few cool beans. It gave me a shred of confidence, and that shred of confidence has continued to grow. Somebody had my back, or a few somebodies. It's nice when friends are behind you and support you and help you when you need it. After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. Hey, how have you been? Get it? Bean? Not all the time, but sometimes. At lunch, after school, even sometimes on the weekends. Throughout all of this, I realized it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff. It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. And look, see how he's helping somebody in the rain, giving them an umbrella. And look, another bean fell and all their books are on the floor. He's helping them up. Now that's cool. You need a hand? Yes, please. And then see the cool beans say, now that's cool. That's just what I said, right? And that's what makes it cool. It's about the kindness you show others and helping one another. It has nothing to do with what you wear or what you say or the swagger when you're walking. It is really about how you make other people feel. I bet you can make another person smile today. I bet you can. So anyway, the cool bean. And I bet you are a cool bean too. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you tune in to listen to another one. Hope to see you again next time. Bye.